Okay. Okay. What the fuck is... Honestly. Honestly. What? This is why I stopped. Okay. What the hell? I think it's working. Yeah, there we go. God. Streaming, dude, honestly. Fucking... Makes me want to fucking end it. Alright. Okay. Some more of this. Jesus.
Something like, for example, for Kimberly, your 2 MP will work at that range.
Oh, I got a notification for myself.
So if you're ever in the range, that's going to work. Now, they can always cancel it, and so there is a guess on block, but if you're in range, I'd say most of the time go for the punish, because even if they get the hit, it's not the biggest deal. You don't take that much damage. But it's still a guessing game.
Oh man, them records, I didn't realise they're that bad.
Once this happens, you get a full punish. The other advice I would give is, know the range at where it can be punished. If it can't be punished, just check them with something like, right, just check them with like something that reaches. The other thing I'd say is, if they are really insistent on doing these buffers, just drive impact. Get that free damage. Because this is very susceptible to drive impact, but you have to do it preemptively. Alright, eighth one we talk about, we're talking about Lily, and we're going to talk about this enhanced Conjure Spire. It's very, very good. It's basically like the freest neutral skip, but it's also the freest drive impact. If you ever see her do that, it's only 2 hits. Just go straight into drive impact, and this is guaranteed punish. It's plus, so you don't want to block it. That being said, she can, just like
but
Marissa,
she needs the wind power up first,
if she does the late version, she can kind of bait it, but if your reactions are really on point against this move, right, it's not going to be baited. It's only if you're a little slow, so just make sure you train them reactions up. Now, Lily's EX Spire is a lot harder to deal with, so if I DI immediately, I'm going to get armor broken. Jesus. So you have a couple options. One is you can just try to react with something invincible, or air invincible in this case, or just try to DI at like this range and just have really good reactions. All right, number 9. These last 2 are going to be just general tips against game mechanics, and we'll use Gal. And I think a lot of people struggle with zoning. And what options do you have against something like this, right? Now, the most obvious is you want to be parrying these fireballs so you don't go into burnout. If you go into burnout, things are going to be very miserable.
For some reason, I had my old child. So sorry about that, guys.
Hola. So if you neutral jump,
Showdonger.
Alright. Didn't come out there.
Sorry guys, this YouTube malak's well different from Twitchy-kun.
So if you're very careful with when you neutral jump, then you kind of rush in. And
thanks for the help, Bones. Appreciate it.
The second thing is you can try to go for a perfect parry. So what I like to do is I'll go for a perfect parry and then I'll press a button, and that button will only come out if the perfect parry comes out. Yeah, so I got my slide out there.
So you can perfect parry a projectile, but it doesn't go slow-mo. It's just like...
You do stuff like, you can
doesn't
jump,
tell you much, does it?
You can do a lot of different options after perfect parry. You just have to train the timing. But in general, like, lower level, just neutral jump and try to bulldog your way in.
Oh, man, I don't know what it is, the women on this, man. They're all doing something,
Random YOLO drive rush. So, as you guys have probably noticed,
that's still melee.
Drive rush in neutral is very strong. I think one of the best ways to deal with it is with an invincible reversal, which unfortunately Kim doesn't have, unless you do a super. And again, because they can't block during drive rush, that's free damage, right? And the super is good. The issue is they can also super back if they haven't committed to a button, but that's pretty rare because most people aren't gonna like drive rush and not do a button. But ideally, you're just
oh, you can't react to that, man, unless you like.
That's a free, almost 2k damage.
Just dick.
You ever see them drive rush.
So unless you've got like a dragon punch or some shit, I guess.
The other thing is if you're really quick, you can jab it. Now they can try to jab back. They can also like put a longer range move in. So you use a combination of
no. Street Fight MK, and then every other fucking thing. But hopefully we should get something MK tonight, so I'm kind of looking forward to that.
You can also try to parry it. Parry is really good if you think they're going to overhead.
Well, if I'm honest, it's... I know you're going to be like, oh, this guy.
you do want to
Street
make sure you're
Fighter,
challenging
Injustice,
it if your
MK.
reactions are on point.
That's just the
The
way
other
it
thing
goes,
I'd say,
dude.
if anyone's
I've
ever
enjoyed
doing
them more,
like a
and the
3-bar
story is
drive
so
rush,
sick.
Drive
In
counter
Injustice.
is very, very good. They literally can't do anything against this because let's say they just
They got
try to
Melina
block,
in at
which is
like
weird
base
because, like,
by the
why would
looks
you
of it,
spend 3
so
bars to block?
I'm already happy.
But if you time it right, you can get punished.
But
They can block, but it's very unlikely they'll block. So I think it's a really good option, especially in the corner because, like, let's say you
you're right, dude.
you drive reversal.
Fucking hell, how's it going, man?
Now you get it's your turn. To
Do you know,
play,
I
right?
was-
So,
I need to talk to you at
very
some
good
point
option. I think
because
it's like one of the best uses.
I might
of
need
drive
some
reversal is
work
drive
done
rush.
soon. You know what I'm saying?
DI drive reversal.
So yeah, I might have to
Because,
send you a
let's say
message
they
soon.
can just
Just
react
money,
and they
you know what I'm
can-
saying? Just money.
they
But
can
yeah,
drive it-
hope you're
drive
good, man.
impact
Hope
back.
you're good.
So like, here's me drive impacting on yeah, and you just
Yeah,
So yeah,
Dan
my
messaged me.
recommendation is
The
don't
big boy Ed Boon's
drive
coming
at
out,
impact,
flashing his
drive
nipples, so we
rush
should
unless
see
you have,
something.
like, a specific read. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Trying to help you guys out with Street Fighter 6 and your journey. I've been
Is
a
anything
newbie
on
at fighting
here?
games
Yeah.
at one point, and I know how hard
No,
it
they
can be to
always do
learn a
this.
fighting
I knew
game,
I'd
but
come
if you
fucking
keep,
half an
learning
hour
more
earlier.
things day after day, continually getting better, you will see improvement. So I hope this video helped you on that. And if you
What
want
else
to
you
see
got?
more
I like this
and
guy.
this was useful, please consider like, sharing, and subscribing. Anyways, thank you guys.
Let's go this.
Hey YouTube, this is Diphone. In this video, we're going to review doing more drive rush, but in particular doing instant drive rush, right? So
I don't even
the way
watch
you
this
do
guy.
drive
It just
rush
came up and
is
it's
you
pretty
do
cool.
a parry motion, you do parry, and then you hit forward, right? And that's drive rush.
It
Now,
is
the biggest
3D
tip I can
hero
give is make
cards
sure you
too.
do forward and then forward and parry. So you'll see
Okay.
the inputs look like this,
I don't know what that means.
where I actually hit a forward before I actually hit the parry, and that way you'll
I
be
don't know what you mean.
guaranteed to get instant drive rush all the time. The reason it's good is it's really hard to react to, and so you can do something like a jab. If this jab hits, you get a full combo, and if you do it instantly from neutral, it only costs a bar, right? As opposed to doing drive
It
rush from
confirms,
here,
man.
that costs 3
Like,
bars. Doing 1 bar
Even though they
drive
were
rush
harder
is
on Street Fighter 4,
very,
I'm,
very strong
maybe
this
I'm
game,
just
and you
old,
need
but
to
I'm
learn
finding
how
it
to do
harder, man.
Basically, anytime the opponent is just standing still, it's like, all right, time to free drive rush in. You get a hit, and you get
Oh,
you know,
Kimberly's so
a fourth
good,
of their
dude.
health.
What the hell?
really, really strong. Make sure you're doing that. Everything you should learn is like, what are your best buttons from drive rush? So generally, you want to do jabs if you think they're gonna try to react with a button, and then every character is gonna have their own, right? So for Kimberly, for example, the 2 buttons I like the most are crouch medium kick because it's a low, and then stand heavy punch because you can
That
cancel
stand
and
heavy
do a lot of
so
cool options. And then,
quick.
of course, drive rush overhead is really good because you get a full combo from it. All right, second thing is avoid burnout. So your drive gauge is really important, and if you ever get into burnout, it's just you basically lost the game, in my opinion, if the opponent's really good. So the best thing you can do is just
Ooh,
avoid getting
what
into
you eating?
burnout. Now, there's a few different ways people get into burnout really easily, but I think the main thing is people do this too much, right? This costs 3 bars. It's really expensive, and you should really be careful about when you're doing it, right? Because on
Yeah.
block, this doesn't really give you
Oh
that
my
much. It
god,
gets you
it
an extra
uses it
turn,
in block as
but
well.
you know, even if you get this throw, like you don't get that much advantage.
Essentially forward
from it,
dash
right?
cancel,
So
but
it's
it costs
really
even
important
more.
to only spend it when you know it's gonna hit, or you're already at full meter. But a lot
Yeah,
of
I hope
times
it's
I'll
gonna be
see
good.
people,
I hope
they'll
it's
they'll
proper
do drive
gameplay.
rush around here,
As much
and
as
then
like
they get almost
the
put into burnout.
trailers
or
are
they,
cool.
even worse, they drive rush here, and
Pizza.
then they put themselves in the burnout. Right, that has to be one of the most common ways I see. Don't do that. Simply like. Unless it's gonna kill, don't put yourself in the burnout.
dope.
Same thing like with a combo. Like,
Get
yeah,
you,
sure,
you
I could
posh
spend
bastard.
3 bars of drive
Get
rush
you, posh
to
bastard.
continue my combo. But like typically the damage is also never worth it.
Yeah, I agree,
The
man.
other
I
thing
like
can
the
get around this, I
the
guess, tip
change
number
to this
3
engine.
is
It's just
use
cool.
your super meter
It's
well.
just
One of
generally
the
cool.
things you can use super
The way it
meter
looks
for
and
is,
everything,
one,
it's
to put
just-
yourself, your opponent in the burnout.
Just ignore Street
or
5 at this
to
point.
keep yourself out of burnout, right?
I just
So
didn't
anytime
like
you do a
5.
super meter,
Just did
if
not
you
like
look
5. Could
at
not gel
the,
with it at all, man.
meter,
I just
your
felt
drive
like we
meter
were
goes
cheaped
up,
out on
you get meter
moves.
back,
It was
and
just
they
like,
lose meter. And especially it's very, very impactful.
nah.
on,
What was
like,
it?
a
I
level
can't remember
3,
what it's called now. I'm thinking
where
of like
they
drive
almost
rushes
lose,
and V
about a
gauges
bar
and
a
things
half
like
a
that. Was it
meter,
V gauge?
and you gain about
I can't remember. But
so
yeah,
if
I was
you
not a
ever
fan.
feel
It was
like
essentially
you need to swing
locking
momentum
moves
in your favor,
that
or
should
drive
be in
gauge,
base
level 3 is the way to
for
do it.
meter. Nah.
The other thing I don't
Not a
really
fan.
recommend is that unless it's gonna
Yeah, we
kill,
do, dude.
or you're using it as, like, a
I'm only good
reversal
at Chun Li
option,
at the moment.
because again,
Like,
level 1
I need to
super
get better with
invincibility.
Marissa.
Don't spend your super.
I really
So
like
for example,
Marissa.
with
She's
Kimberly,
fucking
yeah,
good.
sure, I can do target combo into level 1, but if it's not gonna kill,
Right, for the show
use a spray can.
gets
I don't
going,
get that much more
I'm gonna go
damage,
for
and
a
I
quick.
don't get any mix-up
Ooh,
after,
was that
as
13
opposed to
minutes?
doing
Alright, I'm gonna go
something
for a
like
quick
this.
wee. I might as well leave this on for you.
Yeah, it does a little less damage, but then I can keep the meter,
right,
and then
bring
I
it back.
can, cash out to level 3, which does way more damage, and the benefits are crazy. Or if it's gonna kill, I'll just spend it. Number 4 is throw. Now, throw is very, very strong in this game. You need to use throw. And if you're not, you're actually trolling. So the reason, like, if you guys have played any other fighting games, usually there's like really good ways to counter throw. So for example, you could mash out of throws, like in Guilty Gear. Now in Street Fighter, I have the opponent set to wake up jab, right? Now you can actually throw them out of this wake up jab. All right, you might say, hey, Diaphan, what if they jump out? They can just jump out. Oh, you can actually anti-air their jump, right? So they basically either have to tech or do a reversal, which makes throws really, really important. And which gets us to tip number 5, which is beat throw techs and reversals by doing a shimmy. And so the way shimmies work is I'm gonna set the opponent to wake up normal throw. And if I go for a tech, they're just gonna tech. You don't want to be in the situation because now you basically lost your pressure, right? But what you do is you walk forward a little bit, pretend you're gonna throw, and then you walk back and you do a button. This is called a shimmy. It's actually a lot easier to do. Basically, anytime you think they're gonna reversal or you think they're gonna throw tech, because this also beats reversals, of course. Do I know how to do? Yeah. So even though I actually pressed the shimmy button, it just didn't come out, and then I was able to punish the DP with a full combo, right? So learning to get that shimmy down is really important. Another time you can shimmy is, for example, like after a drive rush normal, you can either go for a throw, or you can go for a shimmy, right? And that kind of makes like a sort of 50-50 situation that you really want to keep doing because it's just really, really strong in this game. All right, tip number 6, and probably one of the most important things you can learn is learn the anti-air. I mean, there's some pretty good like anti-air practice. Honestly, all of these practice options are pretty good, but it's obviously way harder to do in a real match. But if there's one of them you have to get down, it's probably this one, right? And you just react to them jumping and do it. It's easier said than done. Now, the thing with Street Fighter 6 is that even you'll see pro players don't anti-air all the time. And that's because there's so much stuff going on. So what you can do is, like, if you think they're going to anti-air, just focus on them anti-airing, right? And if they're not jumping, then don't focus on anti-air for a while. And if they happen to jump, then, let them get away with it. But what you really want to stop are people that constantly jump, because it's something that can be easily exploited. And something else that's really common, and my next tip is drive impact, right? And there's also another practice module for this, and I think these are the 2 most important to learn, because punishing a drive impact is such a big swing. Not only do they lose like half their drive, but they also lose like a fourth of their health, and they get put to the corner. It's a huge momentum swing. So if you want to shut down new players, if you can consistently anti-air and consistently drive impact, you'll be golden. And now there's a few tips I can give. One is have a button bound to drive impact. I have a dedicated drive impact button. Now this is actually just a default control scheme, but I have a drive impact and drive parry macro that makes it easier to hit, in my opinion, right? The other thing you can do is, like, once you get a little bit more advanced, if you're playing on your 60-inch living room TV, reacting to drive impact is going to be a lot harder than reacting on like a monitor that's made for gaming. So if that's your issue, understand that either just get better reactions, or you're actually putting yourself at a handicap. And the other thing is just consistently practice it, right? What I recommend is you could just put the play against the computer.
Sorry about that. Get my tits out. 10 minutes left, right?
The jumps from the computer, because that will kind of
simulate. Oh God, it's not Jess.
Simple training settings.
God.
What's again? All right. Tip number 8 is
I didn't mean it.
Fireballs. So parrying fireballs.
Fucking shared stream me, dude.
In this game.
I had to like unzip everything, roll it out, and then pee.
And they're gaining.
And it was just spraying everywhere. You've got to clean,
Lose quite the same amount of drive gauge.
No, I didn't actually.
You can also neutral jump the fireball too to prevent losing drive gauge. But
yes, of course it did.
Not
disgusting.
Actually, trolling. And then you see sometimes I'll get this this blue glow around me. Like,
it's great aroma.
Yeah, it'll be called perfect parry like that.
I just
Once you
realised
get
how
good at the
long's this
game,
lemon been in there?
Perfect Pair is really strong against fireballs.
This is like a 2-day lemon.
And you can use that to your advantage. So, but the most important thing is when you're a beginner,
A fruit winder.
practice,
Do you know
making
what,
sure
right?
you're
I had one of
parrying
them
fireballs and
not
having
long
a
ago. It
dedicated
was like
micro for that,
2
it's gonna
months
make that a
ago.
lot easier.
It was so
Now, next
disappointing,
two
dude.
tips, they're kind of
I swear
low
before,
meta. Tip number
you used to
9
like
is
roll it
watch
up and
footage
just
of
like
high-level
whack it in,
gameplay.
and it
And you can
take
do
me
this in a bunch of
ages. You know what I mean?
different ways. You can
Maybe I'm
follow,
just
like,
like fat.
I especially recommend watching,
But now
like,
it's just like
tournament footage or watching
gone.
someone
It's just
like,
shit.
on
Maybe it's just
Twitch
for
or
little
YouTube
people. You know
that
what I mean?
plays the same character you do, and just slowly steal some of the
Just,
stuff they do. Right? You can start to steal some of their combos. You can
I just
start
think
to
that's
see
shit.
like what they do in neutral. If you're having trouble in a particular matchup, you can watch them fight.
Not gonna
that
lie,
matchup and
missed
see
most of this
what they
video.
do,
Don't know
see
what's
how they
happening.
punch certain things. It's one of the most important things you can do in any
Let's
fighting
go,
game.
let's
Street Fighter
go,
6
let's
is no exception as well. And if you find someone on Twitch that you like, you can literally just
What's
ask
Max
them.
doing? I love how he's using Marissa as well. It's so good. Well, how long we got? How long we got? 7 minutes. Should we have a bingo? Should we put down some stuff that we might see? I'm convinced we might see Silent Hill and Death Stranding. I think Death Stranding, this is their show. So if I'm gonna squeal like a proper girl. All right, I'm sorry, but it's happening. I think them two, maybe a teaser on Mass Effect, maybe.
God damn.
But I don't know, man. Sony had their thing, and I feel like they're not gonna show too much. Man. I just... How... I need to train more with it, man.
No, shit ass.
Damn. That is a pure anti-air, isn't it? So good. We ain't gonna get any armor core, are we? Saying that, do they have a
Shit.
exhibition thing
No
going?
punish. This is good.
I don't know if they do or not. Because everyone just has their own now. So I don't know how... If this is going to become like less and less relevant or not, but we'll see.
Fuck me.
Fucking damage on that, what the hell? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Especially for big characters like her, man. Just get in, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Ow, it's the first time I've been hit by that.
Oof. I need to learn like a drive rush combo.
Okay.
I got one on Chunna's, but oh, it's so hard, man. It's actually so hard to do.
Don't believe it.
Oh, so they are there. They don't have their own exhibition.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Concrete in the sim, he's such a
Can't believe they
dickhead,
didn't
Dunker.
kill. Needed like one more hit.
Still can't believe you actually like watched that video, but
Really? Oh my god, down HP got stuffed like shit.
Tekken. Yeah, we'll probably get a new character, won't we?
Nice.
Not that I care. No, I'm just gonna be brutally honest. I don't think I'll be getting it. It's Tekken, ain't it? It's Tekken. Same Tekken. Just doesn't excite me like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. How long we got?
Holy
5.
crap, the range on that normal.
I'm not watching that fucking video. I'm not watching that video. Should we have a look at some flash skits, see if he's uploaded anything? Because he's an absolute psycho, man. He just like does random shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Have we got something that's 5 minutes? Let's do this. Let's do this. This could be offensive. Just warning you. And loud. Fuck me. Just want to drop the lights here. Oh, man, I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, I'll be streaming Final Fantasy when that drops, so you'll see this face again. But cheers, man. I'll drop you a message at some point. Get some stuff on the go, you know what I'm saying? Oof. Oof. Gets me hard. Right.
Alright, gang. What's the most diverse, socially aware, and forward-thinking live-action remake we could be doing right now?
What about the Hunchback of Notre Dame? That's got a gypsy
fucking
and
did.
a retard.
Pocahontas? That's about seeing past our differences.
Oh, yeah. Let's have the colonized Native American woman fall in love with that vanilla gorilla, John Smith. Good one, goof.
Wow.
Hunchback is smart. Everyone knows gingers are basically double white. So we could get a little 2-for-1 on diversity points by having Quasimodo played by Idris Elba.
Idris Elba's Quasimodo sure makes a lot of
Sexy
sense,
chocolate,
People
man.
did get
I
awful
love it.
mad about us changing the Little Mermaid.
God, why are they so obsessed with race?
Because they're weird.
We're losing, damn it! While we struggle to diversify mermaids and retards, HBO's sinking triples, and Netflix is dunking on world history! Even DC is creaming us in the rankings!
Even DC.
It's a game?
No, sorry, Michael. Forgot you were here.
Why is it triggering?
So, yeah, basically, 20 points for white to
You got a
black,
phobia
40 if
of
they're
Mickey.
ginger, and minus 50 if you're forced to apologize and revert course.
Money sort of lost all meaning around $100 billion ago.
Oh, it's the
Which is
voices though, I
why
gotta admit.
Someone needs to give me some good draft picks for this season, or Jim from HBO is gonna lord it over me for a month.
What about Brave, Mick? That's a whole clan of gingers you could wipe out.
What?
True. And it would be good to show the rich diversity of 9th century medieval Scotland. But the points are weighted by how beloved the characters are. The gingers in Brave are barely worth a Sicilian. Fuck! It's Jim from HBO!
Shut up, Lloyd.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm actually gonna tune you out.
got the rights to reboot Harry Potter.
No!
Oh yeah, buddy. How do you like Black Hermione?
No!
Just wait till you see what we're gonna do with the Weasleys.
I could actually imagine this in a boardroom though.
What if we just made new characters instead?
Who would that upset?
No one?
Oh
I'm
my
lost for
god.
words.
That's good, because you're
So he's gonna
being
chuck him
awful
out then?
talkative for your first day on the executive team.
Alright, sorry
Michael.
Mickey. It was nice. But we're gonna have to full screen this and mute it. Alright, let me know if this sounds too much or too little. I don't know how you can cope with him, to be honest. He's just constantly there. It's like, oh, we're gonna have a nice relaxing time here. Boom, there he is, Lloyd. Oh, fuck me. Just fuck off, Lloyd. 20 seconds. This best be goddamn best. Because we don't have E3 anymore. This is the only thing we got. You see how crap my little border is as well. I swear it's from League of Legends. I didn't even know this was today. I thought it was like months away. Oh my god, I just thought it's gonna be really cringe, innit? And I can't wait. I love it when it's cringe.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game
Lloyd.
Awards, Jeff Keighley.
It's a little quiet. I'm gonna whack up a bit. Ooh, Jeff. Jeff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Legit.
Summer Game Fest.
Right.
We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time. Welcome, everybody.
Get that man who's coughing. Get him at the back.
When I started attended Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom. I never imagined it would grow into this.
Yeah, you
Today,
single-handedly
the
destroyed
video
E3. I hope
game
you're happy
industry
with
has
yourself.
come together to
You've
show you what's
literally
next.
destroyed
This
it.
is a
They couldn't be asked to
cross-industry
do it, so
showcase,
you stepped
meaning
up.
No matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot
God,
of
it's
great
the
games in
indie ones that
development,
are
and our
worst. Like
singular
the
goal
AAA,
today is to get
they're
you
okay.
excited about
It's
the
like,
future.
hey guys,
In just
do you want to
few
play a
minutes,
new
we'll see the
game with
first
us? And it's
extended
like,
gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
let's go.
It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the
Looks
reveal of
good.
Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special
Oh, that's
grand
rough.
finale
That is rough.
that you're not going to want
It's
to
like,
miss.
Mortal Kombat, woo!
All
Alan
I'll
Wake,
say right
woo! Fortnite.
But let's get right to the games and gameplay.
Just die.
The first reveal
Just
is
die.
something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Wow, we're actually getting this? What's happened?
Our kingdom is cursed.
I'm just going to whack this up a bit. Like I say, sound too much, let me know.
Taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us.
This has
the
to be a
Immortals,
spin-off.
To rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared.
Oh,
for
you
what was
need
coming
to check
next.
out the last trailer they released for Alan Wake. I'm completely converted. I'm totally getting it. I've not even played the first
Then
one,
again, they weren't prepared for me.
but... So this isn't a remake, this is a spin-off, right? And it's a platformer. Do you like his character design, though? Why don't we get a proper one, though? You know what? I don't hate it. I actually don't hate this. This could be alright. Looks very nice as well.
In these
Boss
times
fights
of
too.
darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Not bad. Not bad. I don't know. I reckon it's going to carry on, so I don't know if I'm going to have to play it or do like a
There's a little
fucking
surprise.
recap
Prince
bit
of
or
Persia:
something.
The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic
Lloyd,
series.
you're never
with
not
deep
happy
combat,
unless
some
it's
huge
fucking
boss
Elden Ring.
fights, and of course,
Swear to God,
incredible
Diablo.
platforming,
I can't
puzzles,
believe you
animation,
spent like, what
bringing
was it,
a
60
modern
quid on
take
that.
on the legendary franchise.
In the
You'll be
bin,
able to
mate.
see more
In the
at
bin.
Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Straight to it then. Shit. Alright.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon,
4
the team at
years.
NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September.
Fair.
Everyone has been
I don't
asking,
blame you on that.
what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an
He's hyping it.
extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of
I'm
course,
sorry for dubbing
the
you, indeed.
fatalities of Mortal Kombat
I'm sorry.
1. Let's do it!
Alright, let's turn it on a bit.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Alright. Graphics are very nice. Jesus. Nice.
You have
Nice.
proven worthy of joining us. Come, There are other champions, I must
That is
gather.
weird to me. Scorpion and Subby
want?
chilling.
Sento, it's my family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Is that Kenshi, bro? Oh, fuck. Holy shit, that looks nice. Oh, the X-rays look insane, dude. It looks like a cutscene. And the throw camera angles. Love it.
Okay, let's go back to
That
Ronin.
is fucking
Who are
nuts.
you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Is that an assist? Does Jax just come in and whoop someone? Oh, Scorpion's looking fire as ever. Jesus.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Man, that environment though. So there's assists, so it's assist based. I like it. I like it. Adds a bit more depth to it.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished.
Oh my
Only
god,
work
Ings.
what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
I'm blown away by these graphics, man. Fucking hell. Okay, the assists, man. They're gonna be good. Damn, man. Is that Striker? I think his name was? Oh, this duel. What the f— oh my lord, bro. Oh, the ripping of the face is vile. That is outrageous. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. September 19th. Nice. Damn. That was a lot.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
Right?
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw.
Oh,
and to
Raiden's
tell
not
you more,
retired, dude. I
am
think
so honored
he's
to welcome to Summer Game
replaced
Fest
Liu
one of our
Kang.
industry's
So he's
greatest
like the
creators,
kind of apprentice
a man
now.
who has been loyal to
And
the
Liu
same
Kang's the god, so I
franchise
think
and
they've just
fan base
switched.
for
And he's
more than
younger,
3
obviously.
decades. Please join me in welcoming
But yeah,
to
as we
Summer
said.
Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat.
That was hot. That was really hot. The only thing that worries me, I don't know if I'll get the PC version because they're getting an external company to do it, and it's like I might have to grab it on PS to be honest, but we'll see.
They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all
Yeah, I
the
think in the
gameplay
last
of
game it was that
MK1, and
Chronica, right?
everyone
And
just wants to
reset
know more
everything.
about this, 'cause
So
first
this
of
is
all,
why
this
it's
is
like
in
a
it's
reboot.
MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about
And
this.
obviously
New
it's like
timeline?
things have changed, or you could do more.
I don't know how many
reverse,
people
whatever
have
you wanna
seen
use.
the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline.
I might as well just be up there presenting,
seen
to be
before,
honest.
but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now. And
Oh,
there's
they're
all
brothers?
these things that were
What?
rivalries before are now allies. And so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously you have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So
AKA,
you pick sort of a pair.
we're not going to get a full
normally
character.
in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they,
blank squares.
But not,
yeah. So it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call them out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button.
God, man, Kenshi.
Do a different move. Push it.
He's
down,
looking so cool.
And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see, there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out,
so
and then obviously
as
as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat
It makes me
games
wonder. You're going to press a button. It depending on what you do. So if you mid-combo, do you press the button and hold up for one move and that button and down for another move, or is it one move?
Well, speaking of
how
games, let's
far
talk.
it
You
goes, man.
confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
Wow, as if.
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID.
I don't know.
It's coming out in September,
see, that's
so we don't
my
have to wait
little
long, right?
That's right. With this
caveat
has
about
been
it.
very difficult.
It depends what the frost is going to be on release.
Over the last 4 years.
If we're hitting
if
we're hitting just base,
we could not be more
15,
excited
that would be
getting players' hands
nice.
on it.
15 to 20,
throughout
that'll
the
be.
summer, we're going to be showing a lot
And then the cameo
more
fighters,
content,
it's
a lot more
whatever.
characters.
We've got a big
lot more
roster on
cameo
launch,
characters.
ain't gonna be
So
too
there's a
fast.
lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well,
We'll see,
Ed,
man.
thank you
We'll
so
see.
much for
But
giving
then
us
again,
the
there's
first
always going to
look
be them
at MK1.
cameo
As you said,
fighters
this
that are
weekend
going to be
people will be
meta.
playing it, press
So
and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage.
We'll
Lots
only
more
get to play
characters
with,
to
like,
reveal
3
on
of
the main
them.
roster and cameos.
But
Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look
Still
at
a
Mortal
top man.
Kombat.
Still a top.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
pretty fucking
Amazing.
cool.
So excited about that
My
one.
nipples
All
are
right.
slightly erect.
Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes
September.
right now. Here is your first look at a raw
That's
gameplay
not that far,
capture
is it, really?
of Path of Exile 2,
and that was the
a sequel
first
that
gameplay
pushes
we
the
got.
engine and gameplay to a new level.
Where are the gods?
Everyone loved this game, didn't they? I never really played it. It's not really my jam, but Graphics are sexy. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. He's probably watching it, isn't he? He's probably got a little man just chilling watching it. That's so sick. That is that's very cool fucking, I don't know what that was, but I put something in it. July 28th. You're not my jam.
Looks amazing, and there's more.
What is that dude doing?
Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest.
I don't know what that guy's
Well,
doing.
the team at Capcom
What is
has
he
an
doing,
important
bro?
update to share with you right now.
Go on, Street Fighter. Oh, that's cool. Like that.
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan.
What's happening?
Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Oh, right, it's that dinosaur game, right? What the fuck? I thought so. What? So are we getting these costumes? Because I'll be down for that. I'll be down for some Mecha Guile. Day Pass, alright. Game Pass.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card.
Capcom don't give a shit these days, do they?
That Street Fighter
Like,
Cross Exo
you know you want some Ryu in a dinosaur
game.
game.
With the game coming out on July 14th.
Yeah, fuck it, throw him
But
in.
guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
Oh my god, it's Nick Cage and DBD.
It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
I don't get it though. He's not going to be
That's
playable
right.
as Survivor,
Nicolas
100%.
Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have
Really?
earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than
No
4
fucking
decades
way they got
of
him on
incredible
here.
films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Actual fuck, dude. Dude, what the
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a
Yeah,
a
you
crazy,
can't beat
unexpected
Keanu, you know what I'm
collaboration. I
saying?
gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the
Wow.
survivors in this game, and it's cool
Wow.
that, you know, it's
Dude, how
really just
shiny is his
museum of
shoes,
horror,
man?
Michael
What the
Myers,
fuck?
I said, all these different characters all coming
I
together.
bet he's got a bunch of fucking
and
slaves.
You
You
play
boy,
yourself,
clean my
or who do you
shoes.
play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like
What the
hide and go
fuck is
seek.
going
You
on?
have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork.
So
You're
he
working
is gonna be a
together to pull
survivor?
through,
I-
and I like that. And so
I
that
thought
was
we were just
going
gonna
to
put him in the
lore
lore part,
as well.
the
that
observer,
feeling
put
of
him in there.
bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything
It's
I
so
do,
sick, though.
everything
I'm
I
not gonna
say,
lie.
from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a
This is
sigh,
100%
whatever it
back on
is, it's
drugs.
my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it.
That is very close to the host. Fucking hell,
This
it's
is so
really
fun.
close
This
to the
game, as you
host,
said,
isn't it? What
is
the
such an
hell?
awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity
much is he
to
getting for
branch
this?
out. I've
I
never
mean,
been
come on, let's
invited
not
into
fuck
this
around.
space before. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in
Jesus,
this
he's
space,
teaching
'cause
us how
every
to
move,
be
every
gamers,
grunt, every
guys.
sigh you make
He's in it
has
now.
to be
He's
timed
fucking in
perfectly
it.
with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always
He's
looking to learn
sniffing
something.
coke off a hooker's
Love
fucking
having
ass
you in
just
video
before
game
he was
world. We wanna
coming in
see
here.
Nick Cage and more games. Moving
Thank you.
forward.
Thanks, guys.
Jesus
Nick,
Christ.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Hopefully the first
fun.
Betty.
I
Nicolas
do love
Cage,
him,
great to
He
see
is
you,
a
man.
chap.
Awesome. There you go. Lock it in. Now,
Wow.
for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Fuck. I can't believe it. I have no words for this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy him. What, Chad just running at him?
Damn right I made it.
Oh, DVD, man. Honestly.
Anything goes here at Summer
Literally.
Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month,
Don't know
Season
about
3
that.
Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Oh, he best be naked.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3, Volume 1 debut. Volume 1.
I've not even
debuts
finished
on June
Season
29,
2, man.
Only
Just-
on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world
I
premiere
mean,
of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
I like
Thanks for
Season
tuning
1,
in
but
to the
2's
Summer Games
just a bit,
Fest
huh?
and enjoy the trailer.
Kind of put off that he's not going to be in it anymore as well.
It won't get you a statue. But he'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
Probably shouldn't be watching this, but here we are.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Legit. Feels the same, man.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
We need to get rid of those shitty trailers.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
We're witches.
That scene was pretty hot. That scene was pretty hot. Seeing them both rocket together is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but
how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow. Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
doesn't wow me though. But I don't know if it's because I'm just not that invested. What are you guys thinking? Is that like, is that sick? I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Bulletstorm. Is this Cliff? Cliffy Belinsky Lily. Is that his last name? I can't remember his name. I didn't think he was doing games, was he? Unless it's the team. What's the sound on these, man? It's alright, like. It's alright, you know.
01. Operation Control clears you for engagement.
VR makes me want to fucking vomit, honestly. If I don't have any chewing gum, I'm just like, you know. Oh. So graphically, for VR, it's alright.
Let's go.
Does anyone actually throw back grenades in games? I know it's not really a mechanic that much anymore, but I kind of just squeal and run. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, that's just me, you know what I'm saying? Is it curved as well? I need to kill off this fad of curved TVs, well, and monitors. Like,
We have no choice.
Stop it!
The
Stop it,
root will
Potter!
destroy everything for all time.
Oh, I just can't wait for this Fortnite announcement. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be sick.
No turning back after this. You sure?
Yeah, true that. Because you can't, like, legit coming from like a real world thing, you can't cook a grenade, can you? It's just a set time. Obviously, when you release the clip part of it, where it pings off, and obviously you pull the pin. It's just a set time, right? You can't cook it. Like, that's a game thing, right? Because I don't know about grenades. But that's impossible. So it will always be a set time as soon as you lob it and let go. Yeah, literally, Jess, I'm the exact same, man. I kind of just freak out, and especially if I'm like hunkered down, there's not much like place to run, and I'm just like, and you just freeze up. You're like, that's what I usually do. Just freak out about it. Oh, that was the second one. I'm gonna lie, it looked like more DLC. Damn.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of
fuck,
Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you.
I love every time he mentions Fortnite.
Use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Yeah, legit, Lloyd. Legit. Fucking Sonic, bro. It just looked clean. Just looked clean. He looks a bit pudgy. He's like, you know what I mean? He's a bit pudgy Sonic. He just looks, no, it's because he's got a big head, isn't it? See, it suits Knuckles, but like, yeah. Everyone else looks normal bar Sonic. He's got too much of a big head. That's pretty cute. Literally, this is Sonic, man. Fuck all that 3D shit. What the fuck is going on? Excuse me. There. I don't know who the fuck that was. I'm gonna lie.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character.
Like, Adventure 2 was so sick, and then
however,
it just was
we don't just
like,
have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
I wish this universe had a few more things
I still
to do.
have this installed. I just
running across
can't
the
be
map
arsed.
every day.
It's too much grinding, man. Too much grinding.
Trailblaze back from duty.
It was good
Mission one
multiplayer, but I
accomplished.
just, yeah.
Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Soundtrack was cool, to be fair. You know what I'm saying?
Tournament's starting. Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first.
Right, it doesn't really look much like a brawler, does it? Let's face it.
Need a hand? My pleasure. Let's see some sparks fly.
That soundtrack, though, kind of goes hard, man. I don't know what it is. It's so good.
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated.
It's so good.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Sonic Heroes. See, I get a lot of shit for liking Sonic Heroes. I liked it as well. Man. It was so fun, just that whole co-op thing, but you're playing on your own. It's weird, man. I really liked it.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story
Is
of
Gear 6
Pinocchio,
even gonna
Lies
happen
of
at this
P
point?
is a
I feel like I've
Soulsborne-like
not heard
game from the team
anything
at
about
NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Yeah, Gear 6 would be nice. But they'd save that for like an Xbox thing, wouldn't they?
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
I missed the title of this. What's this? From behind, that dude looks like dude out of June. I can't remember his name. This looks sick to be fair so far. It looks crispy, man. Excuse me. This is how you export a fucking trailer. You can actually see it. It's kind of creepy. Dude, the enemies look so cool. Bro's got an umbrella as a weapon. That is a win in my eyes.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
That was pretty hot. Who makes this? I don't know any of them. And the demo. That looks pretty hot, man. Not gonna lie. You like it.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
Oh
Check
yeah,
it
I
out.
forgot about
Prepare
that.
for the release on
I
September 19th.
completely forgot about that.
Now
Is
it's
Bautista
time
going
for
to be
the
involved in
reveal
that?
of
Because
a
he has to
visually
be.
stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay. All
If it's
built
One
on
Piece,
Unreal
I'm gonna-
Engine 5. Here we go.
I'm going to eat my own. It's going to be Demon Slayer, right? Sand. I have no idea what this is. Oh, is this... I thought so. This isn't Breaker's DLC, is it? Or is this just a completely new game? What? What is it with Dragon Ball games, man? They're just on one at the moment. They're just doing their own thing. This is so random. I don't mean to be mean, but like, who asked for this? What is happening? It is a game. Oh my god, yeah, Blue Dragon. God. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say to that.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco.
That is random.
Soon.
I'm not gonna lie.
Independent games are such an important
Who is that
part
even
of the
for?
industry,
It's
and
like
one
they
thing
had a
that's
board
very
meeting. It's
important to
like,
us at Summer
who the
Game Fest is
fuck
supporting
is
those
the intended
creators as well.
audience?
After the live show, stay tuned
really,
for Day
really
of
odd.
the Devs from I'm 8-Bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers
I'm not
is
gonna lie,
Annapurna
it don't look
Interactive.
great.
Later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest,
I
they'll
mean,
be
they
revealing a
don't.
number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Oh, tease me, Jeff. Tease me. Still need to play Stray. Man, indie games are so good nowadays, man, compared. Stray. Right.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games.
Free.
With an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look.
That splash art looks like a phone game, though, I'm not gonna lie. Amazon Games.
Star has shattered.
NCSoft.
Shards scattered across the world.
NCSoft. What did they do? Let's have a look. NCSoft.
An ancient evil searches for these lost
What did you
fragments.
guys do? Aeon, Guild Wars, Blade and Soul, Lineage 2. Aren't all these games like dead?
Must find them. Harness their power.
That's all I'm
Put
saying.
down this threat once and for all.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to tab one sec. How is there bad frames on a fucking pre-rendered scene there? How? So strange. That's some old school text, man, I'm not gonna lie. What is with that text, man? That is like Clash of Clans shit. That's a pass. That's a pass. Hey, is that the one with the wings? You get like fucking angel wings and shit. Am I thinking of someone else? Might be thinking of someone else.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody
That
watching
dude on the
on
end,
Steam
man, he's
right now.
freaking
I'm
me
sorry
out.
we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Yeah, it reminds me of shit. What was that MMO? Is it Black Desert? I think. Where it looked gorgeous. Logged in and got bored in like an hour, man. I was just like,
Hear the battle call. Cities rise and empires fall. But it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms. Hold the line up, here we touch. And we keep on fighting.
you die super quick on this by the looks of it. Jesus. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Nothing's like.
It's a war worth fighting.
Why is this dude in modern clothes? I'm so lost now. Feels like a right game song choice, doesn't it? They would never sell it for 60 quid. No fucking way. My guess, 30, maybe 40. But yeah, I agree with that. Fuck that. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see if it's free. When is this game coming out, dude? I've been waiting for this for ages, man. I actually don't like playing them types of games because I laugh that much and it hurts me. This best be online as well, I swear to God. Finally. I love that shit, man.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and Ronin
because everyone talks about it for like a day and then that's it.
Rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Oh no! Oh god! Good. Oh man, he was my fave. What was his name? Was it Rue something? Was it Rue? Oh, the kangaroo. I think he was a kangaroo. What was his fucking name, man? Always used to pick him on Crash Team Racing. I can't remember his fucking name. I'm sure it was Rue. Such a ledge. Samsung. They picked up the mantle of cloud up there.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great, by the way? Crash
Give us
Team
something
Rumble
good.
is going to feature
Death Stranding
playable
2.
Ripperoo and Engine. Neocortex's racing guy in Season 1. Now, it's time
Agreed,
to
Lloyd.
change the topic and
Agreed.
descend
Like,
into
if they drop that at the
madness.
end, I'll be
Joining
super
me is a
happy
guy
with
who
that.
was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland.
Here you go,
Please
Jess.
welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Prepare your nipples. That's pretty dope, no? Imagine you just whack it out at work.
Looking dapper as always.
See you later.
Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's the best fucking
It's been
game
quite
ever.
a journey, yes. Yeah. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player
I like his
gets
suit.
to
It looks
switch
warm though.
between
You know,
them
it's got like a
at
fuzzy
given
stuff.
points in the story.
I'd boil to
as
death
they
in something
choose.
like that, man. Legit.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second
Under 50
character.
quid.
Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that
And what,
Alan
50
has
quid?
written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner,
Bless him,
Alex
he's
Casey.
nervous, man. I would be as well, to be fair.
So and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic
Oh, he's shaking,
murders.
bless him.
Okay.
And,
I'd be
very
proper shitting it if I had to produce
the
something on stage, man.
turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story.
And he's memorised it. He's not even looking at the autocue, unless it's behind Jeff.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel. But it's also a standalone experience. We're not expecting
I'm going to do a
everybody
recap
to
on the
do
tube, I think.
homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive.
Kind of like Constantine,
and with
then.
that, all the
That's
players
what I get from
will
it.
be on that journey with
Could be
with
wrong,
her.
though.
And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever.
It's going to be gameplay, but make sure you check out that
from
trailer.
The experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see? What
supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Pride Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay, Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Jesus, I'm done. Damn. That is some sexy foliage right there. I don't think Jeff could handle that, to be honest, mate. I mean, he'd probably have a heart attack just looking at that suit. It was that fly. The drip off that man.
Sounds like somebody's home.
I do love gameplay things. You know, when they like move the camera. Oh, it's like, all right, dude, we get it. Like the leaves and stuff. There's no way this is gameplay properly. This has to be scripted to a degree, right? Like how amazing the wind is. That's a fucking note, though. That's a fucking note right there. I'll be fucking out now. Something's gonna make me jump and I'm ready. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Jesus. Alright, bullets don't work. Light does though. That is cool. Oh, then reload though. With the slide going back. Oh. Did you see that shit where she's underarming it? She's like, oh, that's fucking cool as fuck, man. What the hell? That was cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Sign me up to this, man. 100%. Oh dear. Huh? Huh? The fuck is that?
The text on the heart is clearer now.
What the hell, man?
Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Why is it still moving?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in
Yeah,
a
this
horror
is the trailer.
story.
Oh, shut up.
The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
Ah. Shortened version. I'd still check it out anyway.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op
That's the first game I'd buy.
of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber
Second game.
and Focus.
Second game. With thingy. Did you
Just
say
facing
Space
a
Marine?
Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
Oh
I'll be
shit.
straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain. Tyranids!
I'm assuming it's there, right?
My pledge is eternal service.
That's Henry Cavill's role right there, dude.
Eviscerate this abomination!
Imagine him in this, man. Oh.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
God. This does look like a fun fucking game, though. Three-player campaign, dude.
Care to see if we can slay more Xenos for the Chiron?
Badass.
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Badass. Winter. Oh, that is so sick, man. What the fuck? Fuck you, Blood Angel. Aye aye. Cute graphic style though. I actually love these graphics. What is this? You play as the king? Oh, okay. This is so different. Damn. Snowfall. So, Yes, Your Grace is a thing, I assume?
Beautiful indie game, Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is
Very
time
cool,
for
man.
another global game announcement, and this
That
one
is
comes
very
from
cool.
the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
That was cool, man.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart! to blame. You give love a bad name.
I want my frame rate back though. Dude, no one's gonna buy these games again, legit, because of Redfall, man. They're gonna be like, nah, we'll wait. Just because his name's attached doesn't mean it's gonna be good though. I don't trust anything these days, man. Kinda just looks like Left 4 Dead, you know?
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Ember Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers.
I feel like
he's a
I'm burning
second
alive
antagonist,
as well.
and his voice.
Hope you don't mind. Throw it back.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies? You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of
Oh my
August.
god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2.
Guess what?
exclusively
I didn't
to
wash my
PlayStation
hands again.
5.
Oh.
Sounds like you guys are a little hyped. To tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely.
But is it
Peter
co-op?
and Miles, we're so excited about
But
this
is it co-op?
experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game.
I would have
There may
loved
be
that,
more.
dude.
There are
That
more.
dragon
There are
game.
more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, you know, he's not powered by magic or, you know, tech.
If I had the money, I would, man.
hunter
I'd
in
have
the
them
world.
like
He's coming
lined
to
up
New York
behind me as well
for
on
his
display.
greatest hunt.
Not
What's
even
better
joking.
than all of the
And the
Marvel
first one I'd get
characters
is like a
that live in
tentacle
New York
thing.
City. So Peter, Miles, and
Just
others.
like
He's on
keeps
the hunt.
going, you know.
And others, ...
Yes.
Damn.
But Venom also,
I need like a
obviously,
wish list
you know,
or something.
Symbiote is a part of this
When I
whole
do my
story that's
OnlyFans,
on
you know.
the gameplay. Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell?
Venom
is this
actually
Osborn
looking like
Can you
Venom.
tell, what's the origin
Nice.
of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
all those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out.
Oh, very
who's
funny, Lloyd.
Venom,
Very funny.
Play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously,
Just gonna go fucking cry now.
is a
Oh,
big part of the
fucking hell.
gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all
Son of a
struck
bitch.
with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He,
suit
we
looks
call him
weird,
the acrobatic
man.
improviser, him and Miles.
It just
but
looks
you can tell there's a lot more strength,
odd.
a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw.
I don't know.
both
It
in the
looks
moves and
like
how
more
Peter talks.
kind of like
It's
armor
not just what
rather
happens
than.
in gameplay; it's what happens.
I
how the
don't
story
know.
plays out.
When
Interesting how it
close up,
affects
it just
him
looks
as well.
weird to me.
I mean, you saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan.
Oh, that's
Queens,
a put off
Brooklyn,
more
and
than
then
anything.
being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you'll make it this fall?
No.
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
That woman's having a fucking balmy, man. Oh my god! But is it co-op?
Nailing it. October
Could you
20th,
imagine?
Spider-Man 2,
Uncle Ben,
exclusive
stop.
for PlayStation 5.
Stop.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for
Thank you
stopping
very much.
by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date.
I don't think it's
All
co-op,
right.
is it?
Now let's take a look
It
at
would've been
Pal
so
World,
sick
a
if it was.
multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also
Do you
fight.
remember
In other
Bug
words,
Snacks?
kind of like Pokemon.
I'll
with
never
guns.
not
And
forget Bug Snacks. That
then
shit
we're going to
is
look
so
at the
funny.
Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical
Black
folktales
Desert
from
Online.
Korea's
That's exactly
Joseon
what I was on
Dynasty and some
about.
huge
That's
bosses,
exactly
too.
what I was on about. Fucking hell. Well, at least they're keeping the updates. Dude, it's just his Pokemon. What? Surely they're gonna get sued for this. I know it's DLC and stuff. That is so jokes. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm more looking forward to Wolverine and Spider-Man. I'm way cooler. What is this, bro? Right. Okay. Give me some more Chinese games, man. Them ones rock. Kuma, is that you? Can't believe it's still going. I really can't.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe we mine and sculpt. across Middle-earth, delving for riches.
Yo, what?
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
A dwarven building? Dude, what is this? Dude, what is this?
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
I don't know what it is, but I'm a little bit intrigued. Not gonna lie. Especially if you just fuck off mining and shit. Kind of Minecraft style. You start building shit. I'm kind of piqued interest there. Oh, that looked pretty cool. Better than that. Fucking... What the fuck did they release that for, man? That fucking Golem game, dude. Oh! I've never seen something so ass in my life. I can't... The fact that they released a statement, what was it, like a day or two after release, saying how shit our game is. Oh my god.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Mobile game, oh fuck. Square Enix, you need to stop. You need to stop. What is Genesis doing? And Jill and Zach. What's happening? Which reminds me of the amazing thing that remake is on that PS Plus, whatever the fuck it's called. So I don't even need to buy it. I'm so happy about that. So I will get round to that at some point. What is happening, bro? Are these like random soldiers then? Don't know who that is. They make some nice cutscenes there, don't they? God damn. Oh yeah, this got announced ages ago, didn't it? Now I remember.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
I can't wait to give it a go.
No. Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order
so
from Taco
troll.
Bell using the code GameFest.
Jeff,
Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game.
That
we
is
gotcha.
so jokes.
Now, here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two
I love how
ghost
we don't
hunters in
fuck
the
around
haunted
as well.
wilds
It's like, nah, it's not the next one. Stop it. Oh, fuck's sake.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Excusez-moi.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
She's
I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
That's some Senna storyline or some shit. Fuck.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you. Death to the dead. Do we kill? To be together again.
This could be alright. I'm a sucker for a love story though.
Apart forever.
Can't help myself.
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Not bad, you know. Not bad. There's always that one guy out there at the back. Yeah! Yeah, look at him!
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。
I hate rom-coms when you talk. Stop it.
頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。大丈夫か？
Is this like a Yakuza thing? But they changed the name, didn't they? So you can't say that anymore,
トラブル
right?
発生。車はまだか？到着まで3分。何があった？お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは
Lloyd
全
Senpai.
部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
They're so over the top, these games, dude. It's insane. Japanese Phillips go for stop it. No nonsense in this chat. I can't hear you, mate. Too far away. How can you hear that? How can you hear that? Like a dragon, that was it. Dude, they're just whacking these games out, man. Just throwing them out.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12.
I'd kill that AI, man.
Stan. Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
This is pretty creepy, man.
How long has it been now? 3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Is someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here?
C's creepy, man. I couldn't do C.
No.
See, down deep in the sea is creepy. Space. I'd much rather go to space than down there, man. Screw that, man. No way. It's alright.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out.
We played a lot, to be fair, when it came out, but yeah. It was fun for a while, but...
Trying to show you what we came to do. Only talking, making major moves. Rolls Royce, no top. Me, no one will ever stop. Me against the world, I got my back against the wall. No, I'm hellbound. But I'm well now.
Man, I dread to think how much money they're making. Was that Tim? I'm sure that was a Tim skin. I'm wondering if you can play with that giant chest. They always make a good trailer, don't they? Cockpits. Gotta give it to them.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge
Just
day
trying to-
for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to
Right, and
debut
all the
the
rip
first
peeps are gonna
design
get-
here today, inspired by the Porsche
Don't know why they do
963
this.
that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
The Xbox is going to be hideous on it. And there's some horrible designs, man. Jesus Christ. The thing is, right, you know for a fact, like, I don't know, your dad or
Here
something
it
come in.
is.
You've got a Pride Xbox. What are
Series
you
X.
doing?
These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to
Of
win
course
one
they're
right
not for
now
sale.
at
They're
Porsche
for the
Xbox
rich people,
Sweepstakes.com.
as per.
Make sure to stay tuned
Fuck
for the
off,
Porsche
man.
and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities
I haven't been
to get
keeping
your
up with it,
hands on
Lloyd.
these special consoles.
I know
All
that
right.
it's just fucking
Next,
hardcore racing, but
Phoenix Labs are
I have
building
no
the next
idea.
great entry into the
Be cool,
cozy
though.
farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously
Fae
announced for
Farm.
Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC
I
players
know I'm
too.
ugly. You
Let's
don't
take a
have
look
to keep bringing
at
it
Fae
up,
Farm.
for fuck's sake.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's
Hey,
been
Mika.
treating me well.
I
Days
haven't had a
pass
sticker
so
rock in
quickly.
so long.
Before I
Holy
know
shit.
It, they turn
Thanks
into
for that.
seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air.
Hey Rika, this is
I
perfect
think
timing
we
for you,
found a
man.
way to get
You came in
cozy
at the
and
perfect time. This
settle
is
in.
totally up your alley.
But there's something more I've been itching to explore.
Oh, there is it!
Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
Literally your game.
So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Are you ready, kids? Oh, it's on PC. You're saved. You're saved.
We promised variety. There it is, Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Oh, shit. I
Man,
thought I
you guys have
recognized
been
that
on
name.
fire. Last time I saw you was at
You
the
were on
Game
it.
Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited
Come on,
about
give
the
us some free
Spider-Verse
shit. Give
content
us some
you've been
free
doing. Lots
shit.
going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made.
There is no off
and,
button on this guy, is there? Jesus.
Some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and
He's
some
so
exciting
fucking
new
tall as
rewards.
well, what the hell?
But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube.
Jesus.
All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun.
Honestly,
with you
he's
for us to
always
watch,
like
right?
this.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
this
So
guy.
listen,
Because I play
I
Snaps,
am
because I'm a loser.
incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Hey, fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
They have to wait for Jeff. Otherwise, they won't do it.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Labuntus 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power.
This is the cringe shit, isn't
location.
it? Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait.
Christ.
See the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows. Also, don't play a card.
Don't grasp me in.
0 friends.
Literally, don't grasp me in. I'm sick of it. It's because I've moved on from Legends of Runeterra for now.
Immortals of
And it's
Avium
like,
from EA
you know?
Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4.
We didn't get anything free either. I was hoping they'd give us
Now, if you're
something.
looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming,
I'm gonna log in right now and see if we've got anything free.
with NerdWallet and start maximizing
I swear to God,
cashback
stingy
rewards on
fuckers.
everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC.
Didn't you mention
a
King
Fantasy
Arthur
Squad
earlier,
RPG
Dunker?
adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Come on. Come on. Free gold. Free gold. Nothing.
Arthur.
Nothing. What is the point?
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
King Arthur's pissed. That does not look like King Arthur. What the fuck is going on? Dragon Ball Legends. I did play that for a good while, to be fair. It was pretty fun.
Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
What is going on with this, bro? Jesus. This trailer's gonna give me... Whoa, dude! That looks sick! I shouldn't be in. But seriously, stop.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon.
She was naked.
You paid a terrible price.
That muscle mummy was naked, and I'm all for it.
And the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
Yeah, right. I know what you're saying, but go fuck yourself. Dude, if you buy that game, I'll take it all back. But you won't, will ya? You fucking won't. Alright, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for, dude. If it's not Death Stranding 2, then I'm actually gonna fucking hold it for my life. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? I have no fucking idea what it could be. I think I'm gonna be disappointed either way.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Turn-based 4v4. Oh.
Project under construction.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger.
Make a note of that, Baines.
Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavax.
It's pretty strange.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4.
I'm out.
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory.
Yeah, it's so... Dude, it actually does.
And the crew is
It's
standing
actually
by.
insane what people have made, man. The people are actually so fucking talented. It's nutty.
Power your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to serve its cause. Resistance is
I love how that ship is just a cube. I respect it. Don't know how they would get anywhere, but yeah.
Hey there, Summer
There's
Game
that
Fest
dude at the back again.
2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share
Oh, for
with
fuck's
you.
sake. I
Twisted
can't remember
Metal,
it
which is
either.
streaming only
Nexus
on Peacock
something?
starting July 27th.
Put in
And
Nexus
I'm
in
very
Steam, see if
excited
it comes out.
to share a
with
sneak
something.
peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
I never finished that.
gonna be fun.
Twisted Metal, bro.
Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass.
I was being on Captain America, dude.
Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
I'm just hoping this is going to be violent, like.
Music.
That is so jokes. This could be really fun.
She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see.
Like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want to show? Ba-dong, ba-dong, dong, dong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
You said
What
you were
is
coming to my
happening?
show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
It's so random. And a little bit cringe. But it looks alright. We'll see how the vehicle combat's like. You know?
Who hasn't dreamt
could
of
be alright.
duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you
That
from
could
France.
be alright,
Here's
man.
the world premiere reveal trailer of
But
Lisfunga,
didn't
the
Peacock did
time-shift
Halo?
warrior, coming later this year. to
And I
PC.
refuse to watch that shit, man. I refuse to watch it. Ugh.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves. I'm here again. That's another me. I look good.
Oh, that's confusing.
I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
That's
You're
really
coming
strange.
with me. You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I still need to play that Silas one, the magic one.
I will become Legion
Oh,
and crush these
bro.
demons.
I've only just realised. Heads up, we've detected copyright audio and video in your
Onwards.
stream. Your
I
stream
can
may be
feel that there are
temporarily
more.
blocked. I completely forgot about this
Very
during
cool independent
streaming and
game.
stuff.
All right, next up
I reckon
is a
it was that
brand new
Twisted Metal
IP
one.
from Ascendant
Fuck's sake.
Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic.
Didn't
it
you
also
see
has
this
a
and it
great
just looked
cast
absolutely
led by
awful?
Darren Barnett as the main character Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey guys.
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such a
I've not
cool
played
game.
Hades. I feel like
super
I've
high
stressed too
production
much at it,
value,
man. I'm
spectacular
just too
gameplay.
bad at that.
Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so
My
much
warning's
action
gone
in it,
now.
you know, with all the spells,
So,
the spell casting, and the magic.
I don't even
What
know
can you
if
tell us
this
about
is
the story
post.
and sort of
Who
how
knows?
this battle mage Jack
We're figuring
continues
it
to
out.
becomes
We're
a battle
doing
mage,
it.
right?
We're
he
figuring
kinda
it out.
comes
From
from
the whole
nothing.
video
He's,
is like muted
I guess
now,
they
but
call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a
do you know what? I'm gonna
trauma, he
I'll
summons the power
I'll just call
to
Jeff
control
real
magic.
quick.
Becomes
See what he
part of
says.
the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy
Oh, he's not
SEAL
gonna answer.
squad
I'll send him
of
a
this
text.
world
It's fine.
called
It's fine.
Avium,
I'll
and they
just
are
send
in the
him a
middle of an
text.
ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Jeff.
You have a great cast.
So,
Eugene Torres in it.
Jeff,
lots
my
of
boy.
amazing actors in this incredible,
You're
really
not gonna
high
block
production
me, are
value
ya?
game
Ha
that's coming
ha.
out this
Laugh
summer. You don't
emoji.
have to wait long for it. And I know
Sort
you
a
brought
boy
something
out.
with you to share today, which is a gameplay
See you
sequence.
next
It's one of
week.
the most epic sort of parts of the game.
I
right?
mentioned to
Yeah,
again. If
so
you
this is
don't
a
have
wild part of the game. This
Death
trailer is
Stranding
going to be
2
showing
at
you
the end,
the Immortals and myself
I'm gonna shit
confronting Sandrak directly, who is the
on your
top
lawn.
villain of this
There you
game,
go.
and trying to end
Perfect.
the Ever War. And it's taking place
You
in like
should
one
sort
of
me
the most
out.
badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild. So let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
If you remember last year, that kid came up at the very, very
Sandrak's
end,
literally
and he
pushed
was
us
just
to the
talking
edge.
about shit. You remember?
Everyone that can
So
fight
true.
already is. And we're still losing.
EA Originals. Whoa.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
What am I even looking at right now? God, this looks generic. That is the most hideous looking weapon thing I've ever seen.
Gotta get to the control room.
Is he flying? What the fuck is going on right now? It's just, did they just put a bunch of shit together and thought, oh, this'll do? Like, literally everything looks the same. Like, maybe I'm just an old man, right? But is this fun? Does this look fun? I'm just so over it. Jesus Christ. This is why I pick and choose games nowadays, man. It's all been done before. In fact, we should have another Bioshock. We're about G1, right? We could do with another Bioshock. Yeah, I'm old. I know. One battle mage.
I want to fight this war as one of you.
Can
what's
end
called a
the
trial?
Ever War.
The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
Whoa! All 3 colors, dude? Whoa! Oof, that fire looks awful.
We're only going
Whatever
to
the
win
fuck
this
that
one
was.
together. Sigil up.
Sigil up. That's like a Power Rangers move right there, isn't it? Jesus. You couldn't pay me to play that.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season.
Who haven't they
the
put in
center of
Fortnite
the
at this
island has
point?
collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
It's just natural, isn't it, for that to happen. Hey, at least the one thing I give them credit for, at least they're changing shit all the time before Fortnite. Give them that. Optimus Prime will best be in it. That fish head dude looks incredible, not gonna lie. No one said anything yet. It's really freaking me out. It's a mini version. Yeah, that was a trailer. Oh, Invincible, man.
Fortnite
Invincible.
Wilds launches tomorrow.
That needs to hurry
Finally,
the fuck
guys,
up.
it's time to get to our grand finale.
I swear to God, Jeff,
and it is a deep honor for me to present this game.
Do it.
What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Do it.
This game comes from
Do
a
it.
studio that
Do it.
surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling.
Go
And I
on.
want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible
Oh,
disaster.
fair.
A massive tornado which swept
All
through
right,
sectors
fair.
0, 1,
Okay.
and 2.
I'll take this. I'll take
Amidst
this.
the wreckage of the expressway, search and
I
rescue
shouldn't be watching
operations
this.
are already in progress.
I did not expect this to be the last one, but I'm in. I know it's unlucky, but I'll take it. This is still a win.
Look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
With 13, you're barely hanging on, bro.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're
Man, it looks pretty.
asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5
Gotta
years
love
ago.
Chocobo, man.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary
I don't know
veins.
who the fuck that is.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Your mom.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Use it, eh?
Feast your eyes on
I'm the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
She a new character? It's crazy how they look like Advent Children still, man. It's so cool. And that film's so old.
Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you.
Jesus.
Into the very depths
What
of your
the
soul.
fuck?
That she can become those you hate. Those you fear. Those you love.
Reunion.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Aye aye. Shit. That one guy, two
There you
discs.
have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new
we might
game
get some
reveals over
Cyberpunk
the next
action then by
hour.
the sounds of it. I fucking
We'll
hope
see
so.
you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
It's alright. It was alright. It wasn't like mind-blowing or anything, but it was alright. It was worth it. It was worth a go. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. I probably won't stream that. I'll probably do a YouTube job on it, but not bad. I still have no idea, because they added loads of shit on Final Fantasy, right? That's new. And like, I don't know, a few people saying that it was like kind of meh, and a few people liked it, so I don't know. As a whole, people say it's good, but I don't know, man. So going in, gonna play Remake again, so it's just kind of like, oh fuck it, just going in, because I've only played like the first little bit of 7. Like, I don't even remember if I did make Midgar or not, but yeah, I kind of want to pick up. It's not Crisis Core. What do they call it? Is it? No, it's not Reunion. Is it Reunion? I can't remember. Still need to pick that up. I want to get that at some point, but near bad, near fucking bad. Right, and guys, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for joining me, showing me boobs and all that, and yeah, I'll catch you all soon. And I love your face. We'll be streaming Final Fantasy 16. So that was fucking trailer for that, and I was like, what? Yeah, Final Fantasy 16, hopefully on release day, depends on things, but yeah, 22nd I think that comes out. So yeah, we'll do a run of that. We'll try it on the tube. It seems to have worked alright, so not bad. But yeah, see you guys later. Much love. Goodbye.